Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome to This is Football. Welcome to another watch along, ladies and gentlemen. Our fourth. Martinelli here in the penalty box. Martinelli with a shot. It's blocked. It rebounds. Havertz cleared. Back in again here from Saka. Shot cleared. We are watching Arsenal take on Crystal Palace, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the Doucouré watch today, even though later on in the Liverpool show that I plan on doing, I'll say my honest opinion on this whole transfer window so far, because there's been a blame game going on between Klopp and FSG again. So stay tuned. Probably 11:15 UK. We will be back, inshallah. So everyone watching us right now or on the replay, because I know a whole lot of you guys like to watch this on the replay, please don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. Every single person watching us right now, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. Drop me your predictions in the comment section down below. I want to see who gets the prediction right for today's game. Comment section. Big up to Ryan. Big up to Don. Big up to Captain Sal. Big up to Nico. Big up to Tony Morgan. Big up to Skull. Big up to Eric. Big up to Carty. Big up to Chris. Big up to Mike Das. Make sure you listen to him and like the video now. Big up to Club Sipping Varsenal Tears. 1-1, says Mike. Alhamdulillah. 1-1 says Captain Sal as well. 2 draws there predicted by the comments. Okay, fair enough. Big up to you, Killian. Big up to you. Thanks so much for tuning in. So the Premier League season is back, and we're here putting out the watch-alongs. You get me? We're here. We weren't going to miss another watch-along after the Chelsea one that we missed yesterday. The lineups, by the way, quickly. Ramsdale, Partey, White, Saliba, Tomiyasu, Havertz, Rice, Odegaard, Nketiah, Saka, who's on the ball right now, Martinelli down the other side. Saka plays the cross, and it's clear. The Palace lineup is Johnston, Ward, Anderson, Guehi, Mitchell, Lerma, Doucouré, Ayew, Eze, Schlupp, and Edward. That is the Crystal Palace lineup and the Arsenal lineup, ladies and gentlemen. So we're out here. Big up to you, Super Spurs. Big up to you, Hamza Khan. Big up to you, Disa Giato. Big up to you, my brother. Big up to everyone who's tuned in, man. As I said, please do like the video, do subscribe. And we are here to watch Arsenal against Palace, because as you guys know, the name of the channel is This is Football. So we try to cover as much as possible from all over the league. Crossing here from Saka, and it's cleared. We're also today on the Doucouré watch. And there's a reason why we're on the Doucouré watch, because we've got to speak on what's been happening at this football club, you know, later on at 11:15. So I don't want to go into details right now. Ramsdale is high up and he just gets the ball. So I don't want to go into detail right now, ruin the 11:15 show for you guys. But we are on Doucouré watch right now, because we want to see how he performs against the big teams. For all the people wondering, Cheikh Doucouré is wearing number 28. In case, you know, you don't know who he is. He's on the ball right now. Clears it. And yeah, so that's basically what's happening. Get the likes up, guys. Get the likes up. The watch-along that I missed out on yesterday, well, funnily enough, was going to be an absolutely elite watch-along, you know? I missed out on the watch-along yesterday. I bottled it, but it was going to be an unbelievable watch-along, man. Speaking of scouting, Vigo, you know what I said? I said earlier on today on Twitter, and it caused a little bit of a negative reaction from a couple of, you know, top Reds who just get upset at everything. That if Liverpool fans from Twitter got together, they would have actually made a better transfer window than the actual football club. Like us as fans, we would probably given a better transfer window than what's happening right now at the club and what's being reported to happen. It's crazy how life has gone back like full tilt, you know, full tilt, and we're back in for Gravenberg again. Are you mad? We done all of that just to be back in for Gravenberg again. Like, it's just, I'm just thinking in my head, like, come on, man. Why are we back in for Gravenberg, bro? Like, it just confuses me. Back in for Gravenberg? Why? Why are we back in for Gravenberg? We went like 2 years behind. Nketiah offside there. We still have 90 million that must be spent, says Mike. Well, how would you guys spend the 90 million? Imagine tomorrow you wake up and you're Jurgen Klopp or you're the sporting director. How would you spend the 90 million? Give me answers, comments. Allah محييك يا مو. Doucouré there with the interception, played forward. Jordan Ayew. And it's a throw-in. Did you just say Inacio release clause and a DM here to there? Inacio's release clause just went from 40 million to 60 million. Because we're dumbasses and decided to not be proactive. The proactivity from Liverpool Football Club is just not there. We need to be a lot more proactive, man. A lot more proactive, I'll be honest with you. The proactiveness just ain't there, man. Proactiveness just ain't there. That's the problem. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. And it's, you know, it's getting to the stage where it's a little bit tiring. Like every time, like, oh, is it Klopp's fault? If it's G's fault, like it's just, bro, like F both, man. Like how about that? And F George Matka too, or Jorg Matka, or whatever the hell it's pronounced. And I see people direct like, oh my god, we don't need an out and out DM. There's some people at this. You need to understand. There's some people who support Liverpool Football Club who just support anything the football club does. You understand? Like any, and I mean anything. But anyway, we're here to watch Arsenal. I can't lie. Doucouré so far has had 2 moments or so. It's not like he's had anything, massive to do. But we will see how he performs in today's game because this is a good indication coming up against Arsenal. It's always a good indication, man. Hey, Mike. The game's the game, Mike. Game's the game. I agree with Mike, 100%. 100%. We need a director of football. Like at this point, the director of football is probably just as important as many things that's going on. Like director of football has become super important. Ooh, played him behind. Great pass, Saka. Remember when we used to play this type of football? We really used to play this type of football, by the way. Now look at us. Odegaard. Saka. Shot saved. We used to be Arsenal just like 3-4 years ago, man. We used to play unbelievable football. We used to dominate opposition. We used to do all of that. Now look at us. Just become sad. Just Tabank says big up the celebrity. So I'm not a celebrity, man. It's just I'm just I'm a humble young guy, young man from the deserts of Arabia. Eze. Would you guys take Eze at your football club, regardless who you support? Like in general, would you take Eze? Like generally. Doucouré there with a tackle. Even the camera's like panning into Doucouré. Like, yeah, we know you're watching, Liverpool fans. So cheeky, bro. So cheeky. Whoever runs the camera thing is just cheeky as hell. Because that was unnecessary. There was no need for them to do us like that. Ralph Ranić? Nah. No, but even if we can beat Arsenal, I'm talking about the way that Arsenal play football. Arsenal play really good football, man. There's no need to stop here and deny it. Arsenal play really, really good football, and there's no need to just deny reality just to like kind of troll or whatever. They play good football. And there's no need to live in denial. Why should we live in denial? Never even noticed this Czech Doucouré guy pre this summer, but hey, you've got to deal with what you got to deal with. Would you guys take Eze at your football club, whoever you support? Crossed in here in Nketiah. Eze, speaking of, gets the ball, played forward. Schlupp. Still Crystal Palace on the attack here. Oh, back into Schlupp. That's a poor pass. And it goes out. Oh, I need this guy say though. Oh, I thought Arsenal cleared it there. No, they still have the ball. And now they're on the counter-attack. Bukayo Saka. And you can see how much they are just penetrating the box here. Bukayo Saka. Across. And it's a corner. 13 minutes into the game, almost 15 minutes into the game, we have our first corner here with Arsenal Football Club. Arsenal have been the much better team to start here. They've absolutely dominated. Why did Matisse send you here? Did he just end his watch-along or something? Did Matisse end his watch-along, you guys, or what? Anyway, everyone watching us right now, there's 250 people watching us. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. Every single person watching us right now, please like the video, please subscribe. Crossing from Saka, and it's intercepted. Did he end his watch-along? What the hell? Oh, wow, he actually ended his watch-along. Oh, he decided to do a watch-along? Oh, he sent you here. Big up Matisse, man. Big up Matisse. Anyway, as I said, 250 people in here. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Let me know your predictions. So far, Arsenal have been the much better team. I'm keeping a close eye on Doucouré, just kind of trying to have a single eye on him as much as possible. Oh, played in behind here, Nketiah. He holds up the ball really well, but Arsenal get back and they defend really well as well. Arsenal been the much better team today. Let's see if they can capitalize as well. Because you can't have a world in which, you know, crossed in. Oh my God, Ramsdale. You can't have a world in which City beat Newcastle after coming back from a Super Cup. And you can't even beat Crystal Palace away from home. There is no excuse. So if Arsenal want to be serious about winning this league, they've got to be serious on the football pitch as well. Simple as. All we need is Caicedo. Caicedo. Pulisic scored for who? My name's Crystal Pulisic. I'm from the US of A. I'm literally like their best player. All we need is Caicedo. I can't lie, Chelsea fans, man. You guys are really lucky that I actually didn't come on time. Because if I came on time, I would have roasted your club. Oh my God, Crystal Palace are on the attack here. Crystal Palace! Is that a handball on Ben White? Is that a handball on Ben White? The replay is about to tell us. Palace get the ball anyway. Eze saved by Ramsdale. Is that a handball? Can't lie. I just want them to show the replay. Why sometimes these cameras in the Prem sometimes are so slow with this like replay thing? Why didn't you just replay it and show us? Like, we need to see, man. Schlupp with the interception there. Jeffrey Schlupp. All we need is Caicedo. All we want is Caicedo. Hello, Gary, man, like Gaza. Oh, ball to crotch. Okay, then if it's his crotch, then it can't be a penalty because there's no hand on the crotch. As much as you guys want to be upset. Tell them Zizi. What a name, Zizi. Arsenal looking shaky. I don't think... Look, just conceding in one attack doesn't mean it looks shaky. Yeah, it's not a handball. All we want is Caicedo. All we need is Caicedo. Someone got hammered. You guys got hammered by the Hammers, man. What a beautiful, beautiful story. What a wonderful world. Thoughts on the Pierce article? 11:15 p.m. UK time. We're coming back, inshallah. Stay tuned. Liverpool stream. Martinelli. Caicedo. Gary. Is that Tomiyasu? That is Tomiyasu. Oh, Tomiyasu. I was unfamiliar with the game. Corner kick. All we want is Caicedo. All we need is Caicedo. Dun, 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 dun. You have a good voice. I appreciate you, dog. Cleared from Crystal Palace. Arsenal trying that near post corner. We know what they're trying to do. We know what they're trying to do. This ain't no secret. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, not according to some, Gary Paul. Some would be positive about everything. Martinelli. Oof, another near post. Good corner as well from Martinelli there. Cross in again from Martinelli. Oh, God. Back in again from Martinelli here. And it's cleared. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Tomiyasu ain't good on the ball. Makes no sense why we don't play Tierney. I can't lie, I've seen troops kind of speak on Tierney a little bit. I don't know why. Seems like maybe there is a little bit of an agenda from Arteta on Tierney. I don't know why. Not necessarily aware of the Tierney situation. You know, he might not, you know, be the biggest fan of him for some sort of reason. But I know him and Tierney don't really have that type of relationship. I'm not going to say anything crazy like hatred thing. I won't say that. But I think it's fair to say he's not maybe his biggest fan, if you would like. So we can use a politically correct term. Ayu. Ward. This Ward guy is still playing. I swear he was playing when I was like in school, bro. This Ward guy. Appreciate you, bro, my brother. Thank you. Is that Nobbins in the chat? Nobbins, I appreciate the fact that you're my fan, bro. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button while you're here. Nobbins is a fanboy. That's crazy. But then he tells me no to coming on the channel to be on date nights. Eze with a shot. Doucouré wide. It's mad. Wait, so you should, if you're a fan of mine, Nobbins, you should prefer me over your wife. That's just how it goes. Doucouré there with a tackle. Some people watch this game still tell you we don't need a DM. Da-na-na-na. Up to Nobbins, man. Did Matisse's internet just give up today or something? Like, what exactly is like going on? Like, literally. You know, sometimes in life, it just makes you wonder. What on earth Liverpool are doing? Man, like Gravenberg. Martinelli. All we want is guys say no. You know, Gravenberg is so like mid. I can't even find an HD picture of him. You're only 15 seconds behind. I do a show with Hamza Gari. It's called The A-List. Tuesday, 11 p.m. inshallah. Honestly, this 11:15 p.m. video, you guys, is about to hit because I'm just gonna speak from the heart, man. It's just so tiring. It's so jarring supporting Liverpool Football Club in the transfer window sometimes. Or actually, when it comes to the transfer window, it's all the time. Because it's just like we can't seem to get our thing correct in this transfer window, bro. Like we always just doing dumb BS over and over again. I just, for once, we actually developed a full brain. Like, I found a picture of Doucouré begging because that's me begging for Doucouré at this moment in time. All we need is guys say no. Martinelli, left hand side. Havertz. By the way, big up to the people who keep saying big up on 20k. Trust me, it's a journey that has been unbelievable. Even me, myself, I cannot believe it, man. You guys don't understand. Like, I'm just a guy from Jordan who used to watch these guys going to work. Like, I used to watch troops going to work. I used to watch the Big Six. I used to watch all of these things. And now I'm on 20,000 subscribers. Are you mad? 20,000, bro. Come on, like, that's just unreal. Honestly, it's unbelievable, and I cannot believe it to this very second. And it's honestly, first and foremost, alhamdulillah. Second of all, you guys' support has been unreal, man. Everyone who sends in super chats, everyone who likes, everyone who subscribes, everyone who shares, everyone has contributed to the success of this channel by some way, shape, or form. And you guys are really, I mean, we've got Gary Paul in the comments who actually watched me from 2 years ago, from when I first started. Not monetized, nothing. And my guy was still watching me, man. It's been a real crazy journey. Real journey, like. Crystal Palace on the counter-attack here with Ayu. I don't want to make you guys cry, so let's just go back to the video. No, but it really has been a journey. It really has been, man. I'm so proud that a man from Jordan has people from all over the world watching him. That is something that I cannot get over. Alhamdulillah, man. All we need is Caicedo. It has been crazy. It really has been crazy. It really has been crazy. Like, I'm sat here. I'm just Hussam from Jordan. I'm just, you know, like, are you mad? Are you with the cross? Oh, saved by Ramsdale. And by the way, just like I told, I said to the Arsenal fans, you know, when it comes to this whole, like, what's this called? The whole Ramsdale situation. You notice how already within the first second, like, Ramsdale had a little bit of a shaky moment. Directly, they just zoomed the camera into Raya's face on the bench. This is the problem. This is one position where you don't need competition. I swear I'm being dead serious. I'm not saying this because it's Arsenal. I'm being dead serious. This is the one position on the pitch where you need a defined role. Not every position you need to have, oh my God, this is like the, we're all going to compete and stuff. No, sometimes you just need a defined role for everyone. That's the reality. Because every time Ramsdale does even like an iffy moment, directly the camera is just going to zoom into Raya's face. Like, ooh, why isn't this guy between the sticks? And this is the problem. I prefer it in a way where it's like Alisson and Kelleher. There you are, Nketiah. There you are. Stop diving. I prefer it in a way where it's like essentially like, what's his name? What's their name? Sorry. I prefer it in a way where it's just like Liverpool, Alisson and Kelleher, or City, Ederson and Ortega. Like, everyone knows Ederson's number one. Everyone knows Alisson's number one. So even if Alisson makes a mistake, the camera ain't going to zoom in Kelleher's face and go like, ooh, what do you guys think? Come on, man. This is the one position on the pitch where it's good to actually just have a defined thing. Like, So is it a penalty or not? I'm so confused. Did the guy just say check complete? I'm so confused. I've never been more confused my whole life. Is that a pen? Oh, that's soft. I don't think that's a pen. Can someone actually just quickly Google how long this Ward guy been playing football for? Because I swear this Ward brother been playing like 500 years. Ayu, there gets a yellow. Are you ready? Dun, dun. You think that you better? Dun, dun. Breaking out. Dun, 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 dun. Degenerate into something cool. Ryan Gravenberg. That's a great little man. Bring it. Oh my god, what a hell. There is no way Partey just missed that header. There is absolutely no way this Partey brother just missed that header right there. That was such an easy goal right there. Oh, Partey should be doing a lot better with that chance. A lot better. Shout out to Amiros who's watching and crying every time I sing the Caicedo song. All we need is Caicedo. All we want is Caicedo. All we need is Caicedo. All we want is Caicedo. Cry mo. Amiro. Cry, cry, cry. Why you mad? Oh my god, Saka! It hits the post! Ay, 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 ay. It hits the post. That's a mistake from Schlupp, I think it was. I don't know if that's actually Nketiah, that's not Saka. He actually shows good instinct there, to be fair. Oh, it hits the post. He's so unlucky. He's so unlucky, Nketiah there. So unlucky, dog. So unlucky, so unlucky, so unlucky, so unlucky, so unlucky. Could have scored, should have scored. Arsenal should be 1-0 up. I can't lie, Arsenal have been the much better team, as predicted. All we want is Caicedo. All we need is Caicedo. You know, I love how aggressive the Chelsea fans have been towards me over these last 24 hours. Bro, they've called me every insult under the sun. Some I cannot even repeat here. You know, the best thing, the funniest thing about racist people is racist people don't even know how to insult properly because they're that uneducated. Because what does racism stem for? Lack of education. These guys make South Asian racist insults at me. Quick example is stick to cricket. How are you telling an Arab guy stick to cricket, bro? We don't even watch cricket to begin with. How can I stick to something I don't watch? It's so dumb, the amount of racist BS that people just say, man. Big up to Gary Paul who sends in a first super chat of the stream. Man like Gaza. Big up to you, Gaza Habibi. Thank you for the super chat. He says, big up for 20k. I remember the very first video, legendary stuff. Hey, it's been one hell of a ride. It's been one hell of a journey. 20,000 subscribers, bro. It's unbelievable. The same guys that I used to watch, I work with now. It's crazy. It's crazy how I'm there. I'm working with troops, man. Hussam from Jordan working with troops. Bro, I used to watch this guy. Ethiopian Carlton Banks, he used to call Lewis. And I work with Lewis now as well. Bro, it's mad. It really is mad. It really is, man. Bro, it's crazy, Gary, man. It's crazy. I've only done it and used this as a lesson. And look, for the people who have tuned into Hussam Watchalong for the first time, any non-Liverpool related watch-along, we're here for vibes, for good energy, and of course for talking about football, but we also do good vibes. And use this as a life lesson. Only way you will get anywhere in life is if yourself. Just be yourself. Anytime you pretend to be something else or someone else, you will inevitably end up failing. And that is the definition of life. You cannot pretend to be someone else. You can't try to be someone else. There's the infamous story I talk about someone, wanting to give me advice, has a 35-minute conversation with me on advice and what I should do and stuff. And he goes like, Hussam, if you could carry on being like this, they would never invite you on TV. They'd never bring you on anywhere. Literally 4 days later, I go on Channels TV, which is the biggest channel in West Africa, to talk World Cup. Naija no Doucouré last. Big up my Nigerians, man. Channels TV, first TV appearance. Come on, man. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. Whether people disagree with you or not. AKA Endo, AKA Nunez. I hope Steve Parish is talking about, like I say, about Doucouré to Liverpool. Big up to you, Gary. Thank you so much for the super chat. Big up everyone in the chat. We are 35 minutes into the game, 10 minutes away from halftime. Everyone watching us right now, please don't forget to hit the like button, guys. We are 10 likes away from 100 likes. That's our next target. Like the video now. Subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. Shout out to Gaza. Big up to Gary Paul for the super chat. Thank you so much to Gary Paul and everyone who supports the channel. Make sure you're liking the video and subscribing now. Get us to 100 likes as quick as possible. 10 minutes away from halftime. Why am I not uploading clips from the streams? Like what, you mean as shorts or like on TikTok or where? All we want is Caicedo. All we need is Caicedo. Price is okay. Oh, they steal the ball here. Ayew. Still Jordan Ayew. That's a penalty. Saliba tackles him. I don't know, but on first notice, that looked like a penalty. Let's watch the replay there. Oh, I hear what you mean. I hear what you mean. Hey, we might start doing that, my bro. Might start doing that. Tell him, Nobbins. You know what it is? I feel like you need to employ someone to do that for you, my bro. I really do. You guys need to remember as well. You know the difference between me and other channels? Other channels have groups sometimes. Like, you have people with 2-3 people on there. You've got people who have a whole like team behind them. You got all of that. For me, it's just man. And Declan Rice passed into Nketiah. Oh my God, Eddie Nketiah. Oh my God, Eddie Nketiah just chipped it so high off the bar. How on earth did he miss that? You've got to give credit for Declan Rice for the pass there. That would have been his first assist. Look at that pass as well, perfectly weighted. Nketiah makes the good run, but he should have scored. Nketiah should have scored there. That is an absolutely disastrous miss. Disastrous miss, man. Disastrous miss. That's a bad miss, man. Now, this is the penalty situation. Oh, that's a good tackle. That's a good tackle. He timed it perfectly as well, Saliba. Oh, that's a good tackle, bro. That's a good tackle. What would you upload from yesterday, for example? Waves? Mateta. Declan Rice, the clearance. That Partey Rice kind of like connection is there. All we want is Caicedo. All we need is Caicedo. There was a guy earlier on, I can't find this comment. He asks for my formal education. I am a chemical engineer, my brother. So, contrary to popular belief, I was actually somebody before YouTube. Some of these days, man, with this Liverpool news, I just like, maybe I should have just carried on being an engineer, bro. Yes, yes. We've already answered you, Habibi. Chemical engineer. Yes, I am a chemical engineer. I just can't seem to get enough Suarez. Luis Suarez. Partey. Saka. Saka against... Is that Mitchell? No, but we already know Ivan Toney is a Liverpool fan from time. We know this. This ain't a new thing. He said that already. Odegaard with the cross cleared. Yeah, that is Mitchell. That's Tyreek Mitchell. Are you mad? No. Because I choose comfortability over money. The fact that I'm happy doing what I'm doing matters more to me. You know, the money that, I make on YouTube, alhamdulillah, is good money, so, like, I survive, I get the basic necessities of life, so, alhamdulillah, I can't complain. I don't need to be a millionaire directly. Alhamdulillah, I make good money, alhamdulillah. Always be thankful to God. Hold that, Amiros, hold that. Hold that. All I want is Caicedo. All I need is Caicedo. Ah, God. You just want Ozzy to be in trouble. I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, jokes aside, yeah, Habibi, yeah, Waves. You are right. We could do that. But I'll explain to you from a content creator perspective. If you do too many things at the same time, it messes up your algorithms. Algorithms is what has 200 people on the stream right here. Last season on non-Liverpool watch-alongs, we used to have 50 people, 60 people, 70 people, 80 people on a good day. Today we have 200. This is because of the algorithms. Because I made YouTube used to me going live. So yeah. Thoughts on Doucouré so far? He's been okay. He's been good. There's an element of power there, which I like about Caicedo. Boom, boom. Shake the room. May Allah forgive and have mercy on Cheikh Chiote. If you know, you know. اللهم اغفر له يا رب. Saka wide. All I'm saying is this season they told me Saka's coming for Salah's crown. Everyone here knows I got no problem with Arsenal whatsoever. I got no agenda against Arsenal whatsoever. I have no problem with Arsenal whatsoever. As a matter of fact, if they're going up for a league title against Manchester City, I'd prefer Arsenal to win it. So I've got no problem with saying that. But at the same time, when you tell me Saka is taking Salah's crown, I'm looking at him. Yalla, come take the crown. No problem. Hello, camera. Focus, please. Hello, camera. Can you focus? Finally. Can you ask Matisse what happened to his stream? Oh, you guys want me to ask Matisse what happened to his stream? Let me ask Matisse. Matisse, my chat is asking me to ask you what happened to your stream. You can make another channel, Don Hussam Clips. Like the terrace clips, basically. ما هو سلطان انت you have to be honest كمان at the same time bro. Man City, oh the god, what a save. Man City keep winning these trophies and we're just sat here going like, oh my god, no one cares about City. By the time they have 15 league trophies, you will care because they'd have 2 Champions Leagues alongside it, and then you'd be sitting here going like, oh my god, they're actually getting to Liverpool numbers here. Allah yarhamu. Zizi, where are you from, bro? Zizi, I think, are you from Libya? Yeah, Arsenal have a... Nketiah alone could have scored twice. Twice! Crossed in here from Saka. They keep doing these near post headers. Crosses, sorry, but the headers ain't there. Best player in this game? Declan Rice for me. Twice! Crossed in. Oh, Martinelli, you're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Are you Libyan, ya Mzizi? Twice! I still remember, I swear, watching that game. My emotions were on edge. I was just on another planet of emotions. We were so good back then. What happened, man? What happened? 1920 Liverpool compared to today? Wallahi, the difference. In Arabic, we say بين السما والأرض, like the difference between the sky and the ground. We've really just become a top 4 club, I think, Stan. I can't lie to you. This is Wenger and Arsenal right here, over and over again. Yes, Klopp could have taken Pep's chain. I agree with you. Will he, though, is the question. And the way that we're being linked with. If you lose to Luton Town, your entire fan base is going to have the biggest meltdown. لا, we're not good to go because we need a center back. انت تعالي على 11 ربع بس. هلا والله بأهل الجزائر. الجزائر. ساكا. الشعب اللي قاوم فرنسا، تحياتي لأهل الجزائر. Did you mean to say hi? أرى يار. There's a stream at 11:15, bro. If you're a subscriber, you'd know that because I've already made it. Dun, 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 2 likes away from 100 likes. That's our next target. Slap that like button. Yalla, 100 likes. Bro, 2019, man. 2019 Liverpool were on smoke. We were on smoke. You get me, Gary? Gaza is such a real one, man. هلا والله أخوي من السعودية. فراس, تحياتي. I cannot do a Jamaican accent. I like how Sultan didn't write that in English because he didn't want to get cooked by the comment section. Why did This is Anfield block me? First of all, the Anfield talk blocked me. First of all, let me explain something to everyone here. I made the Anfield talk famous on Spaces because I was speaking on their Spaces almost consistently. And then the summertime came, the summertime of last year, and they banned me from that space because I was too negative. I was banned because I was too negative. The funny thing is, 2 months later, TAT was tweeting the same stuff that I said 2 months before. It's not my fault you have no vision to see the future. It is what it is. Kia Havertz doesn't exist? Wow. Why this? Colaveri D. Rhythm correct? Of course I ended up correct. Ooh, Palace on the counter-attack. Eze blocked. Back in again here from Eze. No penalty given. Is what real? All we need is Caicedo. Doucouré so far has been okay. He's had quite a few good tackles, but you need to understand, I'm not one guy who was just like out here twerking for Doucouré. I'm not Tom Little. The wind can't bring me somewhere and then the next day it brings me elsewhere. Ayu. Jordan Ayu. The Ayu, this Jordan Ayu, Ghanaians don't really like him like that. Yeah, last summer they called me negative. By the way, last summer, when I criticized the Nunes signing, they told me the same thing. Are you gonna write him off before he's even kicked a ball? Same thing they say with Endo now. Same thing they say with Arthur Melo. In the Liverpool fan base, it's the only fan base where you're not allowed to criticize people. Anyway, halftime whistle blows, ladies and gentlemen. Let me end the timer right here. The scoreline is Arsenal 0, Crystal Palace 0. Everyone watching us right now, please do hit the like button. Please do subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. Special shout out goes out to Gary Paul for sending in a super chat. Big up to you, Gaza. Anyone wants to join me at halftime, please DM me and I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link right now. If you want to join at halftime, just DM me on Twitter. The link is in the description. And I'll be on halftime if you want to talk about the game. All we need is Caicedo. Caicedo. All we need is Caicedo. Oh, Mike Das is getting ready to come on. Anyone wants to come on? DM me. I send you link, Habibi. Where's Albert? I don't know where's Albert. Vel, I'm gonna send you the link right now in your like DMs, dog. Like literally about to like DM you link. Big up to Murad who says, Wallahi, I am sick and tired of Nketiah. You know what, Murad? That he literally single-handedly stopped Declan Rice from getting his first assist in an Arsenal shirt. And wallahi, I feel bad for Rice because it was the mwah pass. I just couldn't score it. Anyway, speaking of mwah, best mustache on this football is here, man, like Mike Das. Man, like
my guy.
Velvet, the biggest troll in the chat. Hello, Mike. How you doing, Mike?
I'm good, man. How are you? Oh,
I'm good. Anything, yeah, I can hear you. I'm good. Anything not related to Liverpool. That's basically the most honest answer.
Yeah. Yes, 100%. I mean, first and foremost, you know, I mean, listen, if I'm an Arsenal fan, like I've got to be at least somewhat concerned with that half. You got one shot on goal, and to be honest with you, it looked like it was going over the bar, and it was from Odegaard on an off balance outside of the box, left-footed curve, right? You have Nketiah's goal, Nketiah's shot that hit the post, but like, let's be real, if that goes in, that's a world-class finish. So we're going to call that a 50-50, right? So I don't expect him to score that. And then you have the amazing Declan Rice pass that, you know, he overchips.
Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad from Nketiah. So bad.
But outside of that, they haven't created much, and they're dominating possession. And what else are we seeing? We're seeing holes in the counterattack. So to me, this kind of looks like Liverpool. You know, they're holding a lot of possession. They're not creating a whole lot, and they're leaving themselves open to the counter. William Saliba made a world-class tackle. If he doesn't make that tackle, or if he's a fraction off, it's a penalty, and it's most likely 1-0 Palace. So
fact.
If I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm concerned with the lack of creativity. And listen, I don't think if you're going to run a 4-3-3. I don't think that Nketiah is that guy. I don't think that he's the striker that's going to win you a league. And at the same time, you spent 65 million on Havertz and you're playing him in left center mid. It's almost like putting Gakpo in the left center mid. I'm sitting here. The dude has 3 touches and they're all back passes at the halfway line. So for 65 million pounds, you've essentially spent nothing for this game. He's produced nothing. So I'm kind of confused at, you know, kind of where Arsenal fans feel like they're at, because to me, it doesn't look like they have this system really figured out at the current moment. You know, again, outside of an unbelievable pass by Declan Rice and a poor finish, they haven't created much. And you're playing Crystal Palace, and I think we can all assume that we didn't exactly expect them to have a dominant possession game. Like, this was very much going to be Arsenal are going to have the ball all game. Are you going to be able to counter? And that's what we're seeing. So I expected a lot more out of this Arsenal team, and I think the same thing in the Forest game. So, you know, to me, if Arsenal fans are out there kind of gassing this team up right now, I'm, you know, going to ask myself like what exactly are you smoking? Because to me, this doesn't look like a team that's about to go for, you know, another title race with Manchester City. This looks like a team that doesn't have their full identity kind of planned out, and they're not doing what they should be doing, because this game should be 2 or 3-0 at this point.
Let me ask you a quick question. If you take out Nketiah and you put on Trossard, do you think this whole thing changes 180 degrees?
I mean, do I think Trossard puts a better shot on goal in that opportunity? Yeah. I don't think that the chip was the best move there. I mean, he was very in close. I think it would have just been better to put a shot on goal. Even if he saves it, you get a rebound opportunity. It's better than missing, right? But at the same time, I also don't know if Trossard's that guy. I feel like, I'm kind of scratching my head with the amount of money they spent this summer, and they didn't go out there. They didn't ball out on a true striker like that. To me, what's missing here is like an Olivier Giroud, a guy that's going to come in and he's just going to score goals. And then also it provides more stability in the middle, and it keeps you from having to continuously ditch the ball wide to Martinelli and Saka. Again, it's kind of reminding me of Liverpool. They're going wide, and it's not creating that much because it's really fucking hard to create chances from the wide time and time again. You got to play through the middle in this league. And yeah, so I don't know. Maybe in this game they'd make a difference, but in the overall season, I think they need to go out there and they should have bought a real number 9.
Okay, I hear you. Systematically, there is a problem, definitely, because their chance creation ain't been that good. Quality of chances ain't there as well. That's the thing. Val?
Hello. Yeah, but it's been a quite
Your
a dead
mic
game.
is like,
Is it fine now?
this is what you get for putting Robertson on the thumbnail. No, your mic is actually lagging. I'm not even trolling you.
Is it better now?
It is better, yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a dead game, can't lie. Barely any chances created. Both teams look. To be fair, Palace has been good. And as it comes to I've been watching Doucouré very closely. He's not having a bad game. He's having an okay game, but I don't think it's down to the player. It's down to the whole team, and the team is set up to nullify Arsenal and then counter from it. So you wouldn't see much of him. But what have you seen? What have I seen of him when he's on the ball? He looks wham, bro. He actually looks massive. Yeah, I understand why Hassan's now going gym. He wants to look like Doucouré after the end of the season. Now, the way he's driving the ball, he looks physical. I need to see more of him in the second half, but look, he looks promising. Arsenal, for me, the weak link is Tomiyasu. Not from a defensive point of view, but from an offensive point of view. He's not overlapped once with Martinelli. He's pushing Havertz out too wide when he gets the ball and he drives with the ball. And when he gets to the byline, he's not crossing well. He's not passing well. He's always passing backwards. He's not doing anything right at this moment. I haven't looked at the Arsenal bench. If Zinchenko's on the bench, just bring him on, because I feel like he will add that final third quality, and take off Nketiah as well for Trossard, because Nketiah, in terms of overall play, he's done well, but the final third has not. Yeah, he'll be perfect for Chelsea. You get what I mean? All that tech, nothing in the end. But yeah, Arsenal need to step up. Declan Rice has been superb. He's been outstanding today. Where's Ibrahim? Yeah, where's Ibrahim tried to cuss Declan Rice last game, saying, "Oh, he's not worth it. He's not that good." Yeah, where are you now, Ibrahim?
Facts. Big up to you, Val. Katsande, go ahead.
Hey guys, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, cool. So yeah, watched the whole first half, and I don't know. I can see Arsenal winning this. Loads of chances, but Jesus being out injured. I know, although he's not really a bags man, he probably would have scored that chance. And Nketiah reminds me of Origi a bit. Origi had all of that tech, but Origi was a better finisher. But I'd say Nketiah is good on the ball. But
I had to pause you there. Don't put Tech and Origi in the same sentence. Origi in that Champions League final faced every single pass, but somehow scored. I'm not fast.
Very few players finish that.
Fair enough. But I don't know. I'm also on Doucouré watch, and like you said though, I didn't really take in consideration, that I know he's not getting the ball that much, but he's doing his job. But I guess it is the way the team is set up, how deep they are, and everything. But on the ball, he seems alright on the ball. But I don't know if I really want to play like Doucouré. You know, we could have gone for someone better, but beggars can't be choosers at this point. But yeah, I just feel like it's a bit of a boring game. You know, I kind of expected a bit more, but this is kind of typical Palace. You know, they always get these chances and they just never finish them off. But that's all I really got to say.
With Doucouré, I mean, to be honest, I expected him to be a little quicker. Like to me, he seems like a little bit slow for what we would need in the six. I don't really like his lack of pace, but you know, he's been pretty decent with the few opportunities that he's had to get the ball further upfield. But you know, I don't see the pace element here. Like to be honest with you, he looks like the same speed as Endo, and I know that that's what a lot of people's like red flags are.
I have to disagree with the pace thing. I feel like here's the thing: you cannot judge a player's pace from like positioning wise or how the team's set up because that can limit their plays. Like for what I could judge him is what he's done on the ball, and he looked fairly like not like quick like Salah pace, but quick for a midfielder. You get what I mean? Because when he drives with the ball, he does what it is, and usually DMs are the majority like the slowest players on the pitch. Like it's not like basic DMs.
No,
Because
yeah, yeah.
was slow for us.
I agree.
The one thing I would say though, just from a purely monetary perspective, this guy ain't worth 70 M's.
No,
Let's just say
no.
Oh, 100%.
Not a single player is worth their money in this transfer market.
I mean, listen, it also kind of pisses me off because I mean I'm saying that he's slow, and I'm really just kind of comparing him to Lavia because I'm still not over it, and the fact that like he would have been such a quick on the ball six. He's so fast, and that's really like what I want. Like that's what you want out of a center defensive midfielder. That's like a modern thing, a really fast six that covers a lot of ground, and when he gets the ball, can cover a lot of ground going forward. That's why Alexis looks so good in the six because he covers so much ground when he takes the ball up the field. And I guess I'm just a little bit butthurt that we messed that up still. But yeah, he's not worth 70. I don't even think he's worth 50. But then again, I don't think that Casado was worth 110, and I don't think that Lavia is worth 60 either. I mean, all these prices are absolutely inflated.
Do you think Lavia is worth 50?
No,
yes, no. Hold on. For the fact that we were doing this for 4 weeks, if we were going to pay 46, I would have just paid 50 because of what we needed. And in the moment that we were at, it doesn't matter if he's valued that. We're talking about £4 million. This club generated 700 million last year. Okay, you're going to penny pinch me over 4 million. That's like getting angry that I buy double ply toilet paper. Doesn't make any sense. I can afford it. You know what I mean?
4 million to the club is like $4 to us, basically.
Exactly.
Like if you want to measure it that way, I'm gonna be honest with you. So, like for me, right, it's just the bad timing for us. And I'm watching Doucouré this game, and it's actually proving my point further and further all along that I've said about Doucouré. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I didn't have both my eyes on him, like I'm a scout, I didn't really notice him like that. Think about it from that perspective. In the generalities of the game, besides his shot that went a little bit far off, did he have a moment or a tackle or an interception or a block or a shot or anything? You know, that's the thing.
I mean, I don't know if it's super fair for this particular game because they're so outmatched. Like if you look at his highlights, and there are definitely some things that I like in terms of his tackling and his positioning. But again, because they're playing Arsenal, because they're sitting back very deep, this might not be the best case study of a game to pull him out. I think I'd rather look at games where they're playing an equal opponent, so that at least they're kind of on the same level, and we know that the expectation is that they're going to get ran through because that's what everyone's expecting. Arsenal should finish this game with no less than 70% possession, and even then, Arsenal could have 80% possession, and they still could end with one shot on goal. That's the scary part. If I'm an Arsenal fan, like you're not doing that against top six clubs. Like you're not coming in and performing like that, not creating and leaving yourself open to the counter. Like if I don't know who that was who made the run with Saliba, but replace that guy with someone with pace. Replace that with Salah. Replace that with Son. Replace that with even Isak. That's a totally different outcome. He probably gets the step and probably scores. So
100%. And speaking of Arsenal and the
Is he froze?
Oh, yeah, you froze there for a second.
Can you give me your prediction?
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it's going to be honestly. I think it's going to be 0-0. I don't think either. I don't think either of them are going to score, and I think that Arsenal's going to end this game with like maybe 2 or 3 shots, and they'll all come from outside the box, unless Trossard comes on and does something crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Val,
1-1.
say that again. Sorry.
1.
Did you say 1-1?
Nil.
Okay.
Oh,
Listen, when this video ends, Val, go watch yourself on the halftime. You'll see how you're lagging out. Anyway,
yeah.
that's Sunday prediction.
I think it's gonna be 1-0 Arsenal, but I reckon Trossard will score. But yeah, that's all I pretty much think. 1-0
Okay.
Arsenal.
Fair enough. Big up to you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me on halftime. Love my people. Big up to you guys. Big up to Val, big up to Kat Sande, big up to Mike for joining me on halftime. We are back for the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Crystal Palace on the attack here, Mitchell, and it's wide. Everyone watching us right now or on the replay, please don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. Every single person watching us right now, please like, subscribe. Big up to Nadra. Big up to Murad. Big up to Gary for the super chats. Big up to any person who sends in a super chat. All the people who have shown us all the love and support. Comment section, I want 3 things from you. Drop me your prediction. I want to see who gets the result correct. There's people are saying 1-0 Arsenal. Some people saying 0-0. Drop me your prediction. I want to see who gets the result correct for the full-time show. Hit that like. Subscribe to the channel. Big up to Nadra who says either 0-0 or Palace 1-0 win. Eze or Ayu will pull off the winner. Wow. Queen Nadra is basically saying, I don't think Arsenal are going to win this game. She's basically saying either Arsenal lose or it's a draw, which is fair. And this is the thing that Mike was talking about in halftime. Arsenal haven't been that impressive. Now, the issue is, apologies. Now, the issue is in football. This is why goal scoring matters. Because had Nketiah put the ball in the back of the net, this entire conversation is completely different. Saka with the cross. This entire conversation is completely different. We're sat there talking about 1-0 to Arsenal. That's the thing. That's what we're sat here talking about. But because Nketiah didn't take the chance, it's a completely different conversation. And this is the reality, Nadra. Thank you so much for the super chat. Max says 3-0. Gary says 2-0. 0-0, I'm saying. Okay. 2-0 says Jamie. 1-0 says Shakes. Fair enough. Okay, Max. We will see. We will see if he changes it up. Is Klopp allergic to DMs? Hey. He's like Tom Little on Instagram. Crossed in here from Arsenal, clear from Palace. Saka gets the ball right wing. Saka. And Mitchell's there. Saka gets it back. Ooh, they could have been a late tackle there. Back to Saka again from Rice. Rice has been man of the match for Arsenal, I'll be honest with you. Big up to Diogo. Diogo! Where you been, Diogo, man? Where you been, Diogo? Yo, Sam, are you all aboard the Check Doucouré train? No, but I'm being forced on the train. Because I've got no other option, Diogo. It's either Check Doucouré or Endo. So I'm choosing Check Doucouré, my brother. That's just like the unfortunate reality, bro. That's like the unfortunate reality. That we just need Doucouré now. It's just unfortunate, but it's reality. Big up to you, Diogo. Thank you so much for the super chat. Where you been? Bozo at a lunch break right now. Oh yeah, I forgot you told me about your new work. Hello, Pep. Who wins this game, bro? Zeno's asking. Who wins this game? I think Arsenal's quality will shine through eventually. I do agree with Katsande at halftime, actually. I think it'll be 1-0 and it's a Trossard winner. I think Trossard scores the winner in this game. Leandro Trossard from Belgique. All we want is Caicedo. All we need is Caicedo. Eze. Ball stolen. You're working on a cruise ship. On our favorite rocket ship. Palace will tire. I agree with you, Max. I think eventually Arsenal are going to win, man. They just have too much quality. Too much quality for Palace. That is just the reality. Oh, Saka, I'm behind here. Saka. Odegaard. Still Odegaard. Partey. Cross far post. Martinelli. Corner Arsenal. I'm a Liverpool fan, Zeno. Liverpool. Eddie is a bum. I'm taking Balogun. You say you're taking Balogun, but your manager is not taking Balogun because your manager thinks Balogun is not good enough. Your auntie just called Nketiah Bellingham. Wow. Cleared from... Who's the Palace goalkeeper again? Oh, Johnston. Isn't that the West Brom goalkeeper, right? The Johnston guy? Yeah, it is him. Foul against Ayew. Martin Kelly, man. Martin Kelly. Is he on the bench? No, Martin Kelly ain't even on the... James Tompkins is on the bench. James Tompkins. Oh, played quickly. That's pen. Johnston, mistake, penalty. Yep. Crystal clear penalty, bro. Crystal clear penalty. James Tompkins is 34. That's a crystal clear penalty right there. That's a crystal clear penalty, man. Crystal clear. You know why I feel old? Martin Kelly's 33. Unbelievable. He plays for West Brom, though. That's a penalty. This is not an Arsenal shirt, bro. This is just a regular shirt. They got nothing to do with Arsenal. Just a random shirt, like. What's even on it? Like some NASCAR car. Pen for who? For Arsenal. Johnston, their mistake. Typical mistake. You'll never walk alone. It is an Arsenal penalty. And Johnston there. This is such a typical, like, smart forward moment. Isn't Nketiah offside, though? Oh, Partey is doing the basketball screen there. Ooh, possibly could get ruled off. Possibly could get ruled off. Nope. Penalty given. Johnston there with just a silly mistake, man. Silly mistake. Yeah, that's a dumb mistake from Johnston, man. Yeah, 100% Brax. Back in the day, they used to go his touch is going like off anyway. Odegaard steps up. Odegaard, and he scores. Arsenal are 1-0 up. Arsenal are 1-0 up, and it's a penalty goal from Martin Odegaard. I thought Saka was going to take the penalty, but fair enough. Odegaard takes it. He scores. Arsenal lead at Palace. I can't lie, the Arsenal shirt is really nice, I'm going to be honest with you. Well done to Arsenal, 1-0 up. Listen, you need luck sometimes, so it's not like anything crazy. Good penalty from Odegaard as well, unlike Saka's ones. Make sure you guys are all liking the video. Make sure you guys are all subscribing. Big up to Nadra, big up to Diogo, Murad, and Gary for the super chats. Big up to you guys. Make sure you're all liking and subscribing. Not nice, Vinny. What's not nice, Vinny? Vinny! Vinny. Anybody ever wonder My captain, well done. Congratulations here to there. I know you're a massive Arsenal fan as well. Always watching us, man. Can't see Palace scoring. Palace scoring is a myth. No, it is nice. It is nice, Vinny. I really like the Arsenal shirt, you know. It's not bad. Roy Hodgson. I still remember, man, like 12 years ago when Hodgson was the Liverpool manager, bro. Like, it was just such a dark age for Liverpool Football Club. Eze. Ooh, Palace already on the attack here. Ayu. Side netting. Sagar Khatri. What a name. Waves, one day you'll tell me your name and where you're from because I'm so curious. Because you send in American dollars, yet you speak like an English guy, yet you speak Arabic. You are the most confusing man I've ever met my whole life. You're like Lias Bouzidi, the content creator, the Man United fan. But instead of you using an American like language, you're using British language. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything wrong with the shirt. I can't lie. The shirt looks nice, the Arsenal one. Edward. Mitchell. Schlupp. Doucouré. Oh, bad pass there from Doucouré. That was such a soft penalty. You know, in the words of Brax, you know, back in the day what they used to say, if the ball's going out of play, it doesn't get given. How is that a shot at Elias? Doucouré there, 2 poor passes in a row. That's not a shot at Elias. Elias, my guy, man. We've worked together before. I'm just saying, this guy speaks Arabic. He uses UK lingo. Dark web settings still. بس لو أعرف حقيقتك. صار نفسي أعرف. طب tell us at least which country you're from originally. That's it. Your country of origin. Free kick. Eze here. Eze has an opportunity to do something. Eze could really score. Oh, bad free kick. He lined up. He's the number 10, but he's just not that guy. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Awful free kick. You know, Elias has already been on this channel before. He just hasn't followed my new account. Anybody ever wonder where we will see the thunder? I mean, Aman, saying it's a soft penalty is not people crying, but we're just saying back in the day, like 10 years ago, they used to say if the ball's going out of play, that's not a penalty. But now, if the goalkeeper dives like that, and by the way, you have to blame Johnston. You cannot blame Nketiah. Nketiah is like the game's the game. Johnston's the guy that made the mistake. I don't want Mo Salah taking off penalties. Last thing I need is Mo Salah's confidence being affected negatively. And Mo Salah is a guy who scored a penalty in the Champions League final. So I think he'll be good. Like, even if he's missed his last couple of ones. Partey getting booed aggressively. Back the lads, says Football for All. You cheeky bastard. I want to see you back to 11:15 Football for All. Anybody ever wonder? Damn, the hammer's really hammered. The hammer's really hammered. Chelsea, you know. You get me, blood. Arteta just copies whatever Pep does. Wait, what did Pep do? What did Pep do that this guy copied? Chelsea will bounce back. Big up to you, Football for All, man. This is the thing, Eclipse. I've always said, in a title race, It's not even about the 4-0 or the 5-0. It's about the 1-0, the 2-1s, the 2-0. These are the results that matter. These are the results that matter, man. Like, when you get those 1-0 wins, those 2-1 wins, stuff like that, that's what matters. Max says you missed the penalty. It was just an Odegaard penalty. It wasn't like any unbelievable goal. The Hammers yesterday. Hammered Chelsea. You get me, blood. Yeah, 100% here to there. You don't mess with your penalty, with your goal scorer's confidence just because he missed a couple of penalties. No, he's taking the penalties. I appreciate you, Diogo. I appreciate you, dog. Ramsdale. Antonio. I will continue to just shit on Chelsea till the end of the year, man. I cannot stand that club. James Pearce is not a serious source in 2023. That's the reality. Eze. Big up, cool dude. Sure you like the video. You're from Somalia. Big up all my Somali brothers and sisters. Big up to you guys. Yes. 1-0, 2-1 wins are better for your momentum than 5-0 wins. And I'll continue to say that. That's the thing. Sidi, 11:15, my brother. Check the videos on this channel. 11:15. Nketiah. Foxy, why can't you stand Tottenham as a Liverpool fan? What am I doing with the Hammer? Because the Hammers hammered Chelsea yesterday. Come on! Odegaard. Sack. Partey. Oh, what a shot from Partey. Save from Johnston. That Partey shot was out of nowhere. I thought he was going to cross it in. Are we going to get a DM, says Elias. 11:15. 100%. Someone needs to tell Todd this ain't baseball, pal. Hundred percent. 100%. 1-0 wins are it. I take 10 1-0 wins in a row over 10 4-0 wins. Crossed in and it's cleared. Nketiah is there and he plays it back to Martinelli. Oh, Martinelli. But Foxy, you're a Liverpool fan. Why would you even be annoyed at Tottenham? I have a feeling Newcastle will humble us. When do we even play Newcastle? Which date? We play Newcastle on the 27th, which means there's 4 days left after that to save our season. My English is better than Kane's. I've got a chemical engineering degree, my brother. How's Doucouré playing? I'm going to be honest with you. Want to hear the worst thing I'm going to say about the guy? I haven't noticed him. This is the thing. Haven't noticed the guy, man. Have not even noticed the guy. Oh, Andy Robertson. Guys, hear this. Vel's punishment for me missing the Chelsea watch-along. Vel's punishment for me missing the Chelsea watch-along is he gets to choose who's on the watch-along next week. And this guy decided to choose Andy Robertson. Crazy. I'm screwed now. I'm screwed thanks to this Vel bozo. My man wanted to put Robertson. Unbelievable. Why did you just make that up, bro? McAllister's appeal didn't go through. Yeah, okay, I know we appealed it, but when you say go through, I thought it's been accepted. I went on Twitter to check. Big up to my guy Sadir. What a name, Sadir. Are you Kurdistani? How come you started to support Liverpool? Because we in the Middle East watch most Siawa and you before even reading. Mostly La Liga and majority are Madrid or Barca fans. That is true. Majority of the people growing up are Madrid and Barcelona fans. It was like 80% La Liga fans, 90% La Liga fans, you know. I'd say 80% La Liga fans, 15% Serie A fans, and 5% Premier League fans. Now it's changed a lot. But I know me, I've always loved Liverpool Football Club. 20 years I've supported Liverpool Football Club from the days of Michael Owen. That's how long I've supported Liverpool, man. I still remember ART. The Premier League was shown on Showtime. It was shown on Abu Dhabi Sports. It was shown on, like, of course, they were talking about before Al Jazeera here. ART subscription was so expensive as well. I still remember that games were 4-1 Real Madrid. It was on ART, that game. Bro, it's been... You know, Michael Owen is the reason I'm heartbroken in football terms. Because when that guy took his bags and went to Manchester United, he broke my heart. I was fully on the once a man never a red vibe. I hated the guy. I hated the guy so much, and I don't forgive him. Because he's the reason why I started supporting Liverpool, and then he just done me dirty. Martinelli. Nketiah cleared. Ooh, Havertz cleared. Big up to you, Sadir. Evening, Aaron. AA Ron. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Shakes. This guy, you made me go check on Twitter. Torres broke my heart too when he went Chelsea. Another kamikaze transfer window. أعوذ بالله. Support United. Support الشياطين. أعوذ بالله. Everyone at my school was mostly Madrid fans, Chelsea, Madrid fans, Barcelona. Oh, Tomiyasu's been sent off. Second yellow for Tomiyasu. He's been sent off. Wow. Wow. Tomiyasu has been sent off. Tomiyasu has just got sent off. Wow. That is mad. Tomiyasu sending off right there. Yo, that's mad. Red card for Arsenal. That is harsh, but it's a second yellow. Now Arsenal are probably thinking, what do you do? Palace could come back. Tomiyasu's off. You see, this is another test for Arsenal. Remember when we talk about title races? This is another test for Arsenal. Will they survive or will they not? Captain Sadir says, yes, I'm Kurdish. How did you know? I don't know if you speak Arabic. Your parents probably do. من اسمك حبيبي. Sadir. اسم Kurdistani. It's a Kurdistani name, man. Come on, bro. And also, I think that's Swedish krone. And most of the people who went to Sweden back in the day were either Iraqis or Kurdistanis. So I know there was like a massive kind of immigration to Sweden. Yeah. That's how I knew. You're Kurdistani. من اسمك. Who cares though? We have a game. Who cares about what? Tomiyasu's red card or the hammer? Proper harsh. It is harsh. Harsh red card. That's a harsh red card. I'm gonna be honest with you. You get me, blood. Look at this guy. MashaAllah عليك يا حبيبي. Waves. I don't understand how you as a Liga fan hate Arsenal so much. Gabriel is on for Gabriel. Martinelli for Magalhaes. I can't lie, I agree with Aaron. That's the thing. If it was a Liverpool fan doing a Liverpool player who got sent off for shit like this, I would be fuming too. 100% I'd be fuming. I agree with you. That's terrible from the official. Terrible, terrible. Just unnecessary, bro. Crossed in. Ayu. Stopped. I'm not gonna do any WordPress prop ever. And if you don't like it, whatever. Boom, boom. Check the room. Yeah, that was bad, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you from what university. Why are you worried about where I graduated from? يا أخي this guy. شو بدك من وين تخرجت يا أخي؟ 2004 Asian Cup. How's Doucouré looked, brother Hussam? He's been okay, man. Nothing special. Nope. I will never acknowledge James Ward-Prowse. Never acknowledge James Ward. University of Dubai. I studied in Jordan, habibi. This guy. Hamza, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're gonna get muted for that. Don't mention stuff like that in the comments. Bafana, scared Foxy, bro. You South African? That's the time when they won the Asian Cup, right? AFCON. Benny McCarthy. Right there. Wymad, where are you from, Wymad? Can you tell me where you're from? Eze. Thuram or Gravenberg? Honestly, neither. Eze, he's going to give a penalty. You could just tell. Nope, no penalty given. Yellow card for diving. They're asking for a yellow card for diving. This ref has lost control. Neither, man. I don't want either of them. Oh, that's a dive. Let's watch the replay again. That can't be a penalty. That cannot be a penalty. That cannot be a penalty. It cannot be. It cannot be a penalty. That is a harsh penalty if they consider it. Throw in. Yep. Party wants a yellow card for diving. Sophia, why have you been running the same joke? Honestly, Sophia, why have you been running the same joke for 6 months? I would expect someone of your caliber to make a new joke since it's a new season. No, it wasn't. He got kicked. Since 2003. يا اخي انت حبيب قلبي بس انا مش راح اقول لك اي جامعه واعطيك الرقم الوطني واعطيك رقم التخصص يعني اقعد شوف بدك اعطيك اكثر من هيك خلاص. Respect shakes. Is that a penalty, bro? I don't think that's a pen. Eze essentially threw himself at Partey. That ain't a pen. And the Szoboszlai one ain't the same. That's what I'm saying, Sophia. Someone of your caliber needs to get better jokes. You can't be saying the same stuff over and over again. Come on, man. Also, can everyone stop acting like it's a contactless sport? Like, there's a point in time in which contact... Because it just gets to the stage where people can just win penalties for anything now. Oh, Andy Robertson. Tell him, Scott. Tell him, Scott. Yeah, it was smart from Eze, but smart doesn't always work. So it wasn't a penalty. Oh, Andy Hammerson. Endo misses the penalty. Endo missed the penalty, you guys. Actually, Enzo missed the penalty, not Endo. Hello, Allah, habibi. Bellingham, Lavia, Caicedo, and Kunku. Come on, Crystal Palace. Yeah, I don't think it's a penalty. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, Palace ain't really offering a threat. Eze is just looking for contact. Partey. Odegaard. Nketiah. Foul against Lerma. If Lerma's on a yellow, then Nketiah is very smart, trying to get him sent off. Arteta says at NPC, no spice in his food, bland. Remember the light bulb? Ash, I was 40 minutes late to Battle of the North. No, Zaha wouldn't have been great for Chelsea because he's more of the same. Big up to you, JW. No, I'm 28, not 38. 28, dog. Oh, Andy Robertson. No, I'm 28, not 38. Is it just me or Doucouré looks a lot smaller than you thought? Yeah, I know it's a dive, 100%. That's why I said not a penalty. I'm not going to go based on the people who just want Arsenal to fail. The reality is it's not a penalty. Zaha's at Galatasaray, exactly his level. Never troll with that again, Hamza. I'm Jordanian. Go learn history, brother. Eze. No such thing as tax evasion in Jordan. I already get taxed by the government. Odegaard. Oh, poor pass from Odegaard there. If that was Salah, you'd say it's a penalty. Nah, I wouldn't say it's a penalty. Oh, and Lerma. We need a Palace dagger. You need a Palace dagger. I don't care. Mitchell. But, you know, the problem for me, Waves, is I also don't want City to win the league. If they win 4 in a row, bro, it's such a long day for all of us. Such a long day. Lerma. Eze. Doucouré. Edward. Mitchell. Cross. Cleared, Saliba. Anderson. Thing is, Palace now need to realize every tackle one of them makes, they're going to get rushed by the Arsenal fans. Man said I own a couple of banks, as if we're supposed to believe that. My man said I own banks. Jorginho getting ready to come on. Imagine believing someone who owns a bank is in my chat. Come on, brother. Nketiah coming off. Yeah, you own a house in Cyprus. Yep, I own a house in Greece as well. Where do we go from here? We're just lying. Since we're lying, let's lie all the way. Oh, Zayn, but if I say Doucouré hasn't impressed me, they'll call me harsh. Maybe the banks you own are in GTA. Or piggy banks, as Ash said. You get me, blood. Guys, I've never thought I'd say this before, but this Arsenal game is making me fall asleep. So I need something to wake up. I apologize. I don't want to sleep, wallahi. I don't want to sleep on stream. Why the hell do you own a house in the South Pole? trying to freeze to death or something? Ramsdale. Ward. I need to wake up, man. Arsenal are genuinely putting me to sleep, wallahi. Never thought I'd say this. Andy Robertson. Like literally. Honestly speaking, Arsenal really are making me fall asleep. I didn't expect to say this, but they're really genuinely making me sleepy. Yellow card. Red card. You like penguins? That's I'm gonna be honest with you, JW Akhi. You're done out here. Mohamed Salah, the Egyptian king. Haven't noticed rice? It's in your kitchen. Kathmandu is a country I need to visit. I really need to visit Kathmandu. Oh, Andy. Man says I own a house in Kathmandu. I really want to visit Kathmandu. If you own a bank, you got to prove you own a bank, because that's a crazy statement. That's like Sophia saying she's on the cover of the new FIFA. She needs to prove it. Dallas, Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. That's a horrible accent. All we want is guys say no. Donate 500 to Sam if you own a bank. Brother, if he owns a bank, he could donate 10 grand. But this guy lying. Sometimes I think about like ancient civilizations. What did they used to do if their teeth hurt? Honestly, think about it. Like we go to the dentist. First of all, the dentists are the biggest thieves in society. Doucouré. Kind of like Doucouré is passing ain't all that. Pull what out? Chelsea signed a goalkeeper. Congrats to them. Oh, the teeth. Ah, okay. You know, the best guy I've met in this whole YouTube thing is gonna shock you. The best guy I met on YouTube is Vel. Vel has helped elevate this channel to levels beyond he even knows. He doesn't realize how good he is. Like, he thinks he's a random shit troll, but he's actually very good at his job. 20k subscribers video is gonna be a sit down and tell all, and trust me, you don't want to miss that one. Probably Wednesday, inshallah. They used to like take a hammer and hammer the tooth. Oh, Andy. Mitchell, Eze, Velvishwan in the chat. Partey with a tackle, corner, Crystal Palace. Crossed in, cleared. Edward. Palace. Cleared from White. That's a foul against Palace. You know, I'm a man of my word. I told you, as soon as they make cash happen, Jordan, or one of these things, I got you, dog. Partey with a clearance. Guys, can you stop mentioning Greenwood, please? It's very uncomfortable. Honestly, just stop mentioning him. Why are we talking about the Greenwood to begin with? Fact. Actually, no. People who own banks don't need to make money because they own the bank, innit? So they have all the money. Like you're saying they need to own money. Bro, they own already all the money. So that's the thing. Guys, Sophia's on the new cover of FIFA. I'm telling you right now. Okay, we gave you first warning. You don't want to listen? Hold that block right there. Eze is one of them ones that the based on ability merchants love. But he ain't really done anything. Crystal Palace, 85th minute here. They're probably, you know what's going to be interesting today? How much added time is given. If they give like 8-9 minutes added time, then it's crazy. It's crazy. If they give 8 minutes added time, that's World Cup time. That's essentially an extra 10 minutes for Crystal Palace to score a goal. JW, but here's the thing. If you own a bank, it's not like you go to work. That's the thing. You need to understand, if you own a bank, you could sit at home all day and do nothing. You know why? Because you own the bank. Palace, Ayu. Youngster, blocked. Ayu, Odegaard interception. Havertz doesn't win the ball. Crossed in. Ayu. Cleared. Comments. Let me ask the comments section. Based on what we've seen in the Premier League over the first 2 weeks, I want every single one of you to give me a prediction for added time. And I want to see who gets the prediction bang on. So right now, every single one of you, make sure you're liking and subscribing, first of all. Big up to Sadir, big up to Diogo, big up to Nadra, big up to Murad, and big up to Gary. I want every single one of you to just give me a number. Not your life story. Just write down extra time predicted number. And I want to see who gets it right. Croston from Palace. We have 8 minutes, 4 minutes, 9 minutes, 8 minutes, 6 plus. No, you cannot use plus. That's a cheat. You have to give me exact number. 7-7. Okay, let's see who gets it right. 9 minutes. 13 minutes added time. 8 minutes, says Waves. 9 minutes, says JW. 11 minutes, says Lee Govender. Wow. 9 minutes, says Todor. Jamie says 7, 5, 6, 8. 8, 10. Let me know, honestly, because I want to see who actually gets it right. 5, says Josh. 8, says Haytham. Havertz is off. I think that's Kivior. Zinchenko's coming on. Nine, 6, 8. Aaron, I need a new answer. You cannot say 6 plus, Aaron. You either tell me 6 or 7. Quickly. Quickly, Aaron. Saka's off. Odegaard's off. Zinchenko, and I believe that's Kiwior on. Every defender is on. Fact. Arsenal just put every single defender on. 4, says Musonda. 6 minutes, says Aaron. I think we're going to get 9 minutes of added time. I think we're really going to get 9 minutes of added time. That's my personal prediction. Rice. Zinchenko. Jorginho. Played into Ben White. Let's see who gets the prediction right. I think we're going to get a really long-ass extra time here because you need to remember a guy's been sent off and stuff. The crybaby has come on. Zinchenko now. Wah. He cried too much, Zinchenko, I'll be honest with you. In 15 seconds, we're about to find out. In 15 seconds, we're about to find out extra time. Rice. Havertz. What's the added time? 7 minutes added time. Whoever said 7, you got it correct. 7 minutes added time. Are you mad? Ben White. 7 minutes. Whoever predicted 7, you were right. Aaron, you should have went for 7 instead of 6. Man gave 7 minutes of extra time. Seven minutes. Whoever said 7, you're correct. Whoever said 7, you are correct. I know Vel said 7. Doucouré with a tackle there, yellow card. I said 9. Some people said like 11 and 10 and stuff. Those guys are mad. Yeah, whoever said 7 got it correct. That's a lot of time, though. A lot of time. 11:15 p.m. UK time, Connor. Tune in. You'll hear my opinions on the entire Liverpool situation. Offside. You said 8. You were wrong, Waves. I know you didn't say it, Taka. Hey, Matisse. Arsenal winning with 10 men. Liverpool won with 10 men. You lost against a team with 10 men. Level to this game, Matisse. Mitchell. Okay, Elias, you said 7. Congratulations. Do you think this is Jeopardy? Do you think you're supposed to win like $10,000 or something? No, but here's the thing, Mike. Nketiah, from Nketiah's perspective, the game's the game. Let's just be honest. From Johnston's perspective, he only has himself to blame. Why are you diving in like that? As they with a cross, Ramsdale collects it. Be honest. From Johnston's perspective, why? You've got no reason to do that. Big up. Let me try pronouncing his name correct. Big up Josue Achavez. If I said it correct right now, let me know. Josue Achavez. I have got it correct. It needs to be correct. Havertz gets a yellow there. Josue Achavez. I hope I've said it correct. No, Val, you just want to punish me? Hell no. This guy wants Robertson on all of the thumbnails. Hold that. Josue Achavez. What do you mean, doo-doo? You said Achavez, bro. Oh, Palace. Goal kick. Nawood Dawit. Are you Indonesian? Oh, so just because I said che instead of se. Aceves. Josue Aceves. Big up to you, man. You know, Utsab, people keep saying start membership, start membership, start membership. Let me make something clear. I don't need anyone to pay me £2 a month to be my friend. I'm good. You know? And I have, this is no disrespect to anyone who has memberships. To each their own. Bro, I'm okay with like videos like today, you know, getting like super chats like this, £2, £1.99, £2, blah, 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 because people want to support me. I ain't trying to tell people, hey guys, pay £2 per month to be my friend. Pay £2 per month to you know, so I can DM me on Twitter. So many people on this chat I speak to off the channel anyway. You know, I ain't trying to do all that. Like, I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you guys, man. Cross header, Doucouré. Header again, Mateta, Ramsdale's there, Mitchell, Sky. So for me, I'm just being honest. Once again, I want to make something clear. No problem with anyone who has memberships, to each their own. But I ain't gonna sit up here and go like, hey guys, this membership gives you the ability to DM me on Twitter. You could DM me anyway. You can speak to me anyway. There are so many people I speak to off the channel from like, you know, from guys on the channel. And people who send in super chats support me. People who like the video support me. People who subscribe support me. It's all good, man. I don't need memberships, bro. Like, I really don't. And also, I'm a man of principle, and I'm not a guy who wants to promise something that I cannot deliver. I'm gonna sit up here and go like, oh my god, if you are a member, I will respond to you within 20 seconds. And I'll like, I'm a human, man. I'm trying to do the membership stuff. You guys want to support. Liking the video is supporting. Sharing is supporting. Subscribing is supporting. Super chatting is supporting. All that is support. But I'm gonna sit up here and go like, here's the membership perks for £25 a month. You get my WhatsApp number. Like, come on, man. I ain't trying to do all that. Big up to Liverpool Till I Die, who says pro performance from Arsenal. Need these to win the Premier League title, says LFC Till I Die. If Liverpool cannot win the Premier League, then I want Arsenal Football Club to win it. And that's the ultimate reality. Because we need an actual real club winning the league again. Simple as. Crossed in. Ramsdale gets it. Big up to you, Liverpool Till I Die. I agree with you. Listen, man, if we can't win it, we probably can't. I need Arsenal to win it. Anyway, full-time whistle goes. Arsenal win. As I always say, these 1-0 wins matter even more than the 5-0 wins, and Arsenal have done it again. Big up to LFC Till I Die. Big up to Sadir. Big up Big up to Diogo, Nadra, Murad, and Gary for the super chats. Big up to every single one of you guys. 11:15 p.m. UK time is going to be the Liverpool video. If you just stay on the stream right now, it will redirect you directly to that stream. Hit reminder on that stream, because that stream, the ultimate realities on Liverpool Football Club, will be spoken, because we've got a lot to talk about, so many realities to talk about, and just the future of Liverpool Football Club. We're going to be talking about Doucouré, who we watched today. We're going to be talking about Gravenberg. It's a completely Liverpool topic. So big up to you guys, man. Love you all. And I'm going to see you guys back, inshallah, at 11:15 p.m. UK. See you guys later.